Today I am playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy. Here's nice. Game. Oh, I like that loot button.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, the Nekis. Have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
cutscene.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it!
I'm sorry.
My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, King, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged!
Oh.
Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? No match
old
for
man.
a Spartan!
This is where always
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Day was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
again. Processing 3, 2,
Wow. This is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
again.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
Like, hey, this is so far. Alright, if you come out the other side, you'll be a champion. Please. Where else? experts. I'll be in there, Mom. Down.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but...
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
You're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Choice. Ooh. Alexios.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of the Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh. Better loading screen thing than Assassin's Creed versions. Like it. Oh, Senu. This is just like Assassin's Creed, but
Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough, so act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debts. You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops! Yeah! Last
kind of
week,
easy.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus?
Okay, this is what...
Do you think Zeus will bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Where can I find Marcos's new, beautiful estate?
You know the statue of Zeus on Mount Ainos? It's south of that.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
Ooh. I don't want to be back.
Fun's over. Tell that one-eyed freak, if he sends you here again, I'm going to cut his other eye out and feed it to my bird. I'll see Marcos as soon as I'm dressed. I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
Broken bow. It's fully spelled. Level 1 stuff. Now you can equip the gear and armor. Nice. Somebody's coming, coming. Ambush! Come on. Should have told them earlier anyways.
Guess this is the vineyard. Straight ahead.
Thanks. I don't know if I'm scared.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Did it later. Oh wait, I'm doing it now.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. Scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sammy. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sammy, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Duris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Tell me about this one.
The Skiros. You have an eye for sturdy stock, my friend. That horse can cling to mountain passes like a goat.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I like the look of the one on the right.
Ah, the Macedonian. These are bred for battle. A true warrior's horse.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The left.
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Great.
Yeah!
A lot faster than one assassin.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Box. Okay.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Huh?
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
What else is there?
Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
Dude, bring it. Man.
Who did that?
Bomb.
Who's doing that?
Oh no, no. Easy. Fire battle.
That Marcos is going to be next.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here! Untie me!
Are you all right?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died? I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Okay. Oh, that's bright. Oh, I just stepped on my cat. Shoot.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Father.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff.
Flashback. Okay.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be!
Cassandra.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexios. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Skip option. Oh, that's
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean.
I'll find my way back to town.
Here!
Talos, the stone fist? That's just what I need
Sure.
today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Oh, I passed it. Hey. Oh. That's about 37. Ooh. Bad. I mean, I did Assassin's Creed Origins on a really low level, so only like on level 40 something, and it was like 60 or and higher. I don't know. Requirement level. I would be scared. Oh. Victory. Ah. Dang it. Oh. Ireland. I'll do that then. Sorry, I can't do it while running. Dang it. So you can't summon your...
Yeah!
Sucks. I guess it's more realistic. Summon.
Come on! Yeah!
So, I guess...
Sammy, Doris will be at the shop.
Are we like getting my money right back the hard way or the easy way?
Good for the whole family.
Hello, Thuris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
Yeah, I'm gonna be nice.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
You're right about that. Forget Idrakmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
I'm glad I chose that.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
What used to say? Oh, too. Oh, too. Not too far away.
Alexios, good to see you.
What's that? Oh. What's that chick? Oh, dear.
My family won't believe this!
So they make it even harder if you're lower level. Okay. Okay, I get it. Level 1. I tried Barium, but got it at work. It's only for like heavy attacks. There he goes. Even what is this? Look at that. Yeah, I really want to kill this guy, but yeah, but I can't take him down. I already tried once. Unless if I had a different. Only that way. There you go. Try to dodge the attacks. It's been a while since I did Assassin's Creed.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It'll take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of all the fucking phonies, Marcos!
Oh, he's just playing. It's a little game we have.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today!
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
True.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Okay, fine.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Well, 825 just for doing that. Now I can put my new sword in. Just. I need to equip my new sword. Yeah. Oh, so. Whoa, that's a fire kick. That looks kind of. Oh, I love charged heavy attacks. I did it on Sasuke Wizard. So. And I. Nope. Just check the keys I can at first. Then go for the main stir.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
Your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you. All right. I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
Why are we so raw? Oh, we can still do a war on it.
Ella. Here's where the ambush happened. I should look around.
Cyclopses again.
That's a lot of footprints. A group left this area, headed west.
Nope. Stuff over here.
The cart was emptied, then left behind. The thief can't have gotten far with that much cargo.
Okay. Still go. Oh, treasure. interest. Oh, that's stealing. Oh, there's a steal thing. Ah. I'm not gonna do it. Just yet. Uh. Okay. See here. To here. Okay. See anything else? No, it doesn't show anything. Ah. Easy. Wait. Tracks that are out here. Where? That way.
Easy now.
Oh wait, she's on the map. East, so this is west. Great.
Come on.
But it still says I need a chip to save. I don't see anything else.
Yeah! Let's go.
Something behind? Yeah, it goes all the way to here. So there's... Oh! No,
Shot in the back while fleeing. Must be the work of bandits. That must be the bandit camp I'm looking for.
It's less than 250 meters away.
I need to sneak up on them.
Something up here. Bomber. There's one. Seriously.
Ah, first! Out! Out! No, no, no! Damn it! Damn! Get out! Out!
Okay. Oh. How many are there? 5 months so far? Or probably there's 5 of them. So kill, please. I need one that stands still. This does a lot less. This one here.
Body. Keep watch while I get checked.
Probably slowly.
I haven't lost you for long.
Okay. Wow. Right off.
I found him.
Right in the middle. Probably here too. One punch really does that much damage.
I'd better take some lumber back as proof. That old bag won't just take my word for it.
Treasure. Wood and mercenary glue. 3. Gold. 5. Oh. Anything else? No. There's one more chest somewhere. Meter, no, just is it over here? Just here. There's somewhere. Hold it. I'll leave it. Oh. I don't see a chest. Okay, well.
Ah, it's Marco's assistant bringing me the wood I need, I hope.
Assistant? I don't think so.
I meant Marco's muscle. How stupid of me.
This will tide you over until the rest of the wood arrives in town.
By the gods! You sure you work with Marcos? He's never once delivered on a promise. Incredible.
I might work with him, but we're nothing alike. I'm true to my word.
Then take your pay. Give none to Marcos.
What are all these doing? I won't. Explore. Oh, I see. Less assassin damage. Yes. I'll only get deals from that for later. Oh, Zeus. I forgot to tell this their work. Or an audio finish.
Onward! Come on.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits and gotten the wood for the bowyer.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill two birds with one obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Better be worth something.
Do you know how much obsidian goes for in Kefalonia?
I've never seen it.
Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions.
So we'll use the profits to pay him off.
It will pay for the bulk of it. A vineyard's expensive, you know.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Alexios.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
Plus, if it's his lion.
Hello, Eye. I see you. Come on.
Nope.
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes.
Ah, there's level 2.
Malaka. Must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Something's out there.
A strong one. Haha. But okay. Theory, I'm gonna go. What guy? Oh. Get boom, I'm free. Like it. Oh, look. This is not oh. There. Ah, where's we spin?
Who's making that noise? I'm sure it came from over here.
Yes.
What was that? What are you doing here? Don't worry, this won't take...
This won't take. I thought. All kinds. I think it needs a little more of a challenge.
Your time is near, Dios.
City and I.
Oh. Oh. I see where they fired from.
Is that it? What was it?
What are you doing? I'll enjoy this.
By Zeus, the Cyclops doesn't mess around.
Oh wow. That wasn't too hard. Loot.
Come on.
My beloved silos!
Shit. I should take care of that.
Dang.
Hey, be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Here, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back. Ugh. I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachme for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kephalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Save balance my health. This game even just came out yesterday. It's already good. Hopefully the follow road works better than assessing conversions because it's really messed up. It's driving me the wrong way. It's not even the right way. Over here.
The abandoned house and the people. Sammy, I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
with the newcomers.
You there! Something happening over there? Death is coming for you! Keep eyes on them! Yeah! I've got you now! Zeus, they're getting away!
I will watch the life drain out of you.
You're dead! Mark! Get down from here! This officer has to die!
He needed a drink of water.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Yield yourself!
I've got you! I get you!
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out.
It comes with the territory.
Then you're just the Mystios I'm looking for. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster. The man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Alexios...
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
The shroud of Penelope? The wife of Odysseus? You're joking!
A piece of it, yes.
Impossible. If it existed, it would be priceless.
Which is why I want it back.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
Pay for jump. Still have XP too.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we? The legendary shroud. Elpenor wasn't lying. All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
Where did that come from?
Hear that priest? Bastard screamed his guts. Wonder. Huh? We should start a torture trial.
Get eagle better! Your life ends here! Get him!
I'm fine. Okay. On level 3.
Do you even know what end of your purpose is?
You can't escape your fate! Enjoy meeting Hades!
Your last save point. I wonder. gonna drop the chest then. It's because or whatever. Funny.
I should have known it was you who'd ask for the furs, Ilos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Alexios is always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance, but you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are, all accounted for.
In record time, too. Take your pay, it's well earned.
Stay out of trouble, Ilos.
You should take your own advice. Use me as an endorsement for your mercenary work anytime.
Level up. Level this up. I'm actually the enemy after his. Ship. Nice. Fish. Did it too. They don't think that. Okay. Ooh. Nice, I got a new chest plate. Cool. Speaking of getting a new one earlier, here it is. New one. $284 assassin. 721.
They won't ask any questions. Best keep out of sight.
Yeah.
All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
There's someone here!
Glory! The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
I've been watching you, and there's no way you'll beat it.
Didn't live up to your reputation!
Look at Rare Mac. Oh. Oh, wait.
They'll be on high alert here.
Back. Sorry about that, guys.
The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying.
Nothing!
Find this guy already? I didn't know he'd be here.
Aha! Gotcha! Found you! You can't take much more.
I should be careful. High security here. The legendary shroud. Elpinor wasn't lying. All the years I've lived on Kefalonia, I never realized the mighty Odysseus' palace was here.
You don't belong here! Time to die!
What's your head for a trophy?
Yep, and of course he is.
At least you're made for some good trade.
You! Get ready to fight!
I'll make your death swift, Mistios.
I hope you're ready to die, Eagle
This is a fight you cannot win!
Sure, I'm low. Dude, I have no health.
Fear not! I will kill you quick.
Can I use them? Or... just need them. Nothing.
I guess it's up to me to knock you out.
So I have to get out of combat mode to heal. Sure, I made it. Shoot, still. mind using this boost though.
You know you can't win. Here's to a good payout.
And he's just strong.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Any trace over there?
I don't see any.
You're not blind. Keep searching.
You're dead.
The second is probably to the axe. Save it. No. Sucks.
I have him now! Yeah! No!
That was easy. More arrows, yes.
You will not
Let's get
regret
out
it.
of here. Can you fight?
I'd be happy to.
My thanks. I can't believe I let those Malakas sneak up on me.
Ithaca is a dangerous place to wander around on your own.
You are wandering around on your own. You're right. I can't fight a camp of bandits by myself. Could you help me to get to Odysseus's palace? I can pay.
I'll help you get to the palace.
Well, I'm in luck then. What do I call you?
Alexios?
I'm Odessa, named after the great Odysseus.
We should head to the palace while we have the chance.
This is it? It's just rubble.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Something more grand. My parents named me Odessa. I'm Odysseus's namesake. I thought if I came here, I might understand him more.
Well, do you?
Not at all. Take me to my boat. I'll pay you there. Well, this is for you. Such a disappointment.
Why is that place so important to you?
Are you joking? Odysseus lived there, ruled there. He ended the Trojan War, eluded Scylla and Charybdis. He had everything. Loyalty, love, fighting spirit.
He had the attention of the gods, too. That caused him a lot of trouble.
And it made him a legend.
You look cute right now, as if nothing can get in your way.
I don't usually like being called cute.
There are a few other ones I can think of that would suit you.
I can't wait to hear them.
How about beautiful? That works even better. The other ones will come later.
I hope later comes soon.
So, what do you think?
I think I was in a much poorer mood before now. There's just so much I desire. To be as great as Odysseus. Where do I even begin?
If you want Odysseus' greatness, you have to do it your own way. He was famous because of his cunning. What have you done?
I've traveled all the way here.
To see the ruins of Odysseus' life, not to live your own.
I should know better than to take advice from a mercenary. Leave me.
Headed to the house of Odysseus on a tiny boat. Let's try not to piss Poseidon off, shall we?
If I get overturned out here, I don't think I can swim back.
Very bad. Sorry about that, guys. Yo.
Alexios, good news, I hope.
Safe and sound.
Well done. And now the shroud is yours.
You don't want it? After all that?
I gained something more valuable today. For your troubles, Misthios.
If I knew any better, I'd think you were testing me.
Perhaps.
Ooh, a scroll.
You did well, Misthios. Tell me, how do you feel about killing a general in Megaris? Do this for me and earn double what you earned today. Are you up to the task? It would take you far away from Kefalonia. So far away you might never return.
Generals bleed like anyone else.
Good. What do you say?
I accept.
Splendid. You'll need a boat. You have one, don't you?
Of course.
Good. I hope it's sturdy.
And why is that?
The seas are much more dangerous, I'm afraid. War is coming, and the wolf is on the wrong side.
Oh.
You won't be disappointed.
When your job in Megaris is done, come find me at Pilgrim's Landing in Phokis.
Oh. It's a hood. full. So yeah, active assassin. Good. Nice.
I need a boat. I should go see the shipbuilder.
Okay.
It's a fine ship, Telemenes.
Alexios! She is that. Ready to ride the waves for the right captain and the right price.
What will it take for you to part with her?
Couldn't let her go for less than 100,000.
100,000? Who has that much?
Someone who's serious about buying a ship. You think craftsmanship like this is given away?
What if I told you I had obsidian to trade?
I tell you I still need 100,000 drachmi. Besides, even if I took your obsidian, a ship this size needs an army to sail it.
This is Kefalonia. I could always find someone down on their luck and willing to work for next to nothing to get off this island.
The seas are treacherous now. Well, more than usual. It would be suicide.
You're not being very helpful, Telemenes.
Not sure if this helps, but rumor has it the Cyclops is coming for you and Marcos.
Rumors mean nothing. Don't believe everything you hear.
Rumor also has it his ship is docked in Kleptus Bay.
His ship, you say? I'll have to pay Kleptus Bay a visit.
Be careful. That one-eyed brute has a nasty temper.
Okay.
If I can take his ship and deal with the Cyclops at the same time, 2 birds, 1 stone.
Oh, this is probably gonna be hard. Is it level 4 or 5? Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, I'm level 5. Iron.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Was that it?
This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime. The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat.
That noise is annoying. If I catch you, I'll take your lips.
Let's go. I didn't even go for his head. It went for his helmet at first.
Oh, the gods as my witness. I swear.
Which one?
What difference does it make? All of them. I swear. All of them.
I have never heard so much fucking god talk from one man in all my days.
Let him go.
No one on this island is allowed to say that word!
Did he say Cyclops? Did it hurt your feelings?
I don't like it when people call me that!
Oh, I didn't.
But you're so fat. I mean, big, strong. You really do only have one eye.
My eye. Give it to me. Give it to me, and I won't kill Marcos for having you steal it! Give it to me!
You want it? Go get it.
You! Let's see what kind of skill you have!
Too easy.
I'm impressed you got this far.
Easier.
You! I've been waiting a long time to fight you. You fought bravely!
I always find him. I always find Talos doing this in every mission I go.
I should watch my step around here.
Who's there? For glory!
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here. The Cyclops. Time to have a little chat. This used to be a nice village, but now it's just a nest of anarchy and crime.
Oh, the gods as my witness, I swear.
Ah, I love enemies.
I guess it's up to me to knock you out.
I had a feeling our paths would cross. Come on, eagle bearer.
You might be able to challenge me, badly.
It will be over soon, Mistios.
Come on, let's see how well you fight.
This one.
There he is.
Let's see who wins and who meets Hades. Fight alive. Come on.
Give up. Where do you think you're going?
I'm gonna go stem this now. Wow, that. Okay. I didn't expect that to work. What's your name from? No, Toaststone Fist had a name to be taken literally as big boulder as big as a boulder. He was known to pound his enemies' heads into the rocks, into the rock faces of men kept around mountains. Okay. Have him. Okay. Always.
You should have turned down this bounty, Talos. Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Find the train.
There he is.
It's time! This is going to be easy. I'll take pleasure in your death.
You met with the wrong person. I'll take your head when this is over.
Don't think you can get away from me.
Come on. Really gets gems. Transfer. Something. Yeah, this is a lot better. Wait. Wasn't too hard.
We shouldn't delay here any further. Even rats like these have friends on Kefalonia.
By Zeus, these Kefalonian bandits are no joke. Good thing you're on my side. They really seem to fear you.
Help Can anyone hear me? Thank you for saving me. Φύγω με ναύαντες.
About that.
I can't thank you enough. After spending most of my life at sea, it would have been absolutely shameful to drown in a pot. Ah, where are my manners? I am Varnavas, captain of the Adrestia.
Well, Varnavas, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Alexios, Mystios by trade.
Oh, but you're much more than that, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
When they forced my head underwater, I prayed to the gods. And when they pulled it out, there you were.
All of Kefalonia heard your prayers. I just happened to be closest.
And you just happen to fight like Achilles, while Zeus's eagle flies around your head.
So you have a ship?
Of course. Gods forbid I'd end up stuck in this place.
Where is it now?
Thanks to you, it's still in Sami Harbor, where I left it.
Perhaps the fates brought us together after all. I'm in need of a ship and a crew.
You saved my life. It would disgust the gods to not offer it in return.
So that's a yes?
My ship, my crew, and my services are yours.
You truly aren't from around here.
Gods know, and I thank them for that. Come now and see the Adrestia.
Okay.
Yeah! Ella. Ella.
Sorted out your drachmi troubles with Marcos, did you?
Okay. I don't know. Should I? I don't know.
Sorted out your drachmi troubles with... Did you?
So it really doesn't do anything. Let's get code 2.
We are ready when you are, Captain.
Wait! Wait for me, Alexios. I'm all packed and everything.
You're coming, are you?
If you're going, I'm going.
Kefalonia is the only place you've ever known. You'd leave your home.
I would if it meant staying with you.
You can't go where I'm going. I need to be alone.
Who's going to keep you company?
I'll be fine.
If I can't come, then take Hara.
Hara?
My pet eagle. She's my friend. Mater gave her to me. But she'll be your friend now. And it'll be like I'm there with you. You know? To remind you of me.
Thanks, Phoebe.
But you have to promise we'll see each other again.
I promise. You haven't seen the last of me. Just stay out of trouble until then.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, you can leave now.
Alexios! Leaving Kefalonia without saying goodbye to your dear Marcos? Tell me it isn't true.
Well, you're here now, so it won't be true. Goodbye, Marcos.
All these years as a dynamic duo! I'll never replace you! Well, I may need another assistant someday, but it won't be easy. Come now, give me a hug!
All right, come here.
Yes, bring it in. Oh, will I ever miss you, Alexios?
Thanks, Marcos. I'll miss you too. And what does the future hold for you?
Wine, of course! Though you never know when the vines will wither. I'm always ready for another adventure. Speaking of adventure, I have a task for you, dear Phoebe.
An adventure? Yes!
Already following in your footsteps, isn't she, my friend?
Ready to set sail?
Prepare to cast off. It's time to leave.
Good! The tides wait for neither man nor woman.
Time to go.
So, what course do we set? Where in this big, beautiful world does the mighty Alexios want to go?
Megaris.
Megaris? But we'll be sailing into war.
I got a contract for some general's head.
Whose head?
They call him the Wolf.
The Wolf? Who wants Nikolaos of Sparta dead?
Nikolaos of Sparta?
The Oracle has spoken! To prevent Sparta's fall, the child must fall first.
You can't let this happen! Please, she'll do no harm. She'll help us. She will lead us!
Silence!
Stop! You can't!
Dang.
No! No! He has killed him!
over!
Pay for his dishonor, for the life he has snuffed.
Look
He
at
is no
me,
Spartan, Nikolaos.
Don't listen! Nikolaos! Don't listen! No! No! Don't listen! Nikolaos! Why?
Potter!
Nikolaos! Stop! Nikolaos! No! Nikolaos! Nikolaos, look at me! Look at me, Nikolaos! Don't! Don't listen!
blood is tainted! Rid yourself of this poison!
Father!
For Sparta!
Father!
No, my baby! Alexios! Alexios!
Wow.
Get me to Megaris. Now.
But I don't understand. Of all the places under Ilios, why risk our necks to go there?
The Wolf of Sparta is my father.
Dang.
Nothing like a sea breeze.
Does the deck always feel like it's moving?
I've got the perfect opportunity for you to get your sea legs.
Oh? What would that be?
Well, when the Cyclops was giving me a drumming, his pirates took my cargo. I know their ship, and I know where they're heading. What say we get it back?
Sure. It'll be a good opportunity to see how your ship and crew perform.
All right there. Let's get moving. Let's see how the sails are.
Let's move! More speed! Maximum speed!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Forward! Archers, we need you! Boston! Here we go! Let's go!
Pull away again after the rowers catch their breaths. There she is.
I need archers! Attack! Now! Archers! Get ready to fire!
Wait until they are in range.
Now!
Getting in position. We didn't hit.
Lower sail! Get the oars ready!
Turbo light, guys.
Archers to the front!
Ataka! Of this!
Release!
Watch for the arrows! Another volley!
Spear them! Archers! Ready yourselves!
Poseidon falls! We miss! Fire incoming! They're ready to fire! Arrows!
Go!
Try again!
Archers, get ready!
We miss!
Arrows!
Or reloading! They're set to freeze! Arrows! Cover yourselves! Move that bastard to the side and cleave that ship in two!
Orders with me! Let's bring them down!
Lol.
How are you still standing? All right then, let's get moving. Let's see how the sails have held up.
I'm gonna end the video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to the video. Bye.